Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Medieval. Let's not waste any time and get back to it. Yeah. Back to Dark Souls land, which, let's face it, this level feels like a huge callback to... I don't want to say callback, like just reference to Dark Souls. Because we have literally sun worshippers. We have literally people praising the sun. Nobody finds that bizarre? I mean, it was kind of a joke in Dark Souls because, you know, you could praise the sun, but, you know, there was a whole reason behind all of that. But in here, it feels bizarre. It feels like such a bizarre connection, assuming it was even a reference to begin with. Maybe I'm just looking too deep into it, but at the same time, can anyone blame me for making the association? There we go. I like the way that you are pinning the wall of my heart. Yeah, these guys are quick, but rather fragile, so, you know, gotta take advantage of that. Yep, accidentally activated the button. It's best if I already spend it all right here and just, you know, start collecting the souls again. You accidentally may just press the right button of the mouse, and then suddenly, you know, you accidentally activated the I'm gonna call it the Black Dome mode because that's exactly what it's meant to be. Like this has shades of Heretics, Black Tome of Power mode all over it. But you know, I like it. The whole thing is very inspired by by Heretic. I don't know, I'm just in this whole adventure, and you know, started by the first Heretic, and man, we went through a lot, didn't we? It was a lot of fun. Again, it's sad that we will very likely never see another. Nah, not yet. Wow! Ooh. Now that was cool. Water release number 1. Bizarre. There's the water. there is no overkill for these guys. With these fucking shields that I wish I could wield it, because, you know, shield that I can just parry the attacks of the enemies back would be very useful. But, you know, I can't. Because I already have my full roster weapons, so, you know, I can't really consider using anything else because I'm stupid like that. But yeah, it was quite a journey starting from Heretic and then going all the way with this. Starting with the simplicity of Heretic 1, then going with the complicated fun of Hexen 1, then going with the conclusive but, you know, Hexen 2. Was it all perfect? No, but, you know, I feel like it was all a worth it experience. I really feel like everybody should play these games at least once and experience them, because they are very, I think, borderline important to the development of games, because a game of like that ought to release number 2. Okay, here it goes. Because a game like that, like Heretic 1, was very important. Introducing these fantasy-like elements, it was a very important thing to do. Because it really showed the power of the Doom engine and the creativity behind those working on these engines. So you know, when I finish Medieval, it's gonna be a very bittersweet feeling. I'm over here. Okay, actually, no, stay there. Much better. God, I hate these guys. Like, if they get you, they'll make you feel it. Say goodbye to most of your health. Because those spear attacks, they can get you from far. Yeah, don't think about staying still when these guys are around, because you will regret it. Again, am I not going to play the Hexen 2 DLC? Like, it's not DLC, it's an expansion pack. Very different, guys. Or the Heretic 2. Well, I am going to play these eventually, I suppose. But I really feel like the way that these stories ended, it was satisfaction enough for me. I may only play like Heretic 2 because I am kind of invested in Corvus and his story. So we want to see, you know, where this goes, because the ending of Heretic 1 Episode 5, it was actually kind of bleak. He had no idea what he was gonna face up next, but you know, he went that far, so you know, it's not gonna give his enemies the satisfaction. So yeah, it was almost a sad ending because, you know, now Corvus' fate is completely unknown until we randomly make a sequel years later. Because, watch your steps. Are you threatening me? Is this a challenge? I don't buy this for 1 second. Okay, come on. Wow, I do love having these fucking enemies here. I love them. Well, I may play Heretic 2 soon enough. No promise when though, because I am trying to go into other genres now. I already play like Bad Mojo, and you know that was a very trippy experience, very crazy and confusing destination of my choosing. But yeah, for real now, it was a trippy experience, and you know it wasn't difficult or anything. It felt pretty engaging, and you know, I kind of wanted to see more of it, more of these games. And I love what they did here. Or I just could, you know, just taking this. I gotta got health here, because I am kind of an idiot. Oh, hi. I mean, am I even supposed to come down here? I don't think so. Bye. Oh, of course, need the golden key. Do the things. Oh, there it is. I don't know, I just love the way these enemies die. And there he goes. And there goes that one too. Wow. A heavy dirge. But I feel like a medieval was never unfairly difficult. Every time that I die, I really feel like, no, it was my fault, I messed up. I could and should have done better. Like, you know, Heretic 1, where it was all, oh, you progressed? Here's some enemies, motherfucker. You're a Molotar. Who told you to progress? Now I will punish you for this. There we go. Oh, we progressed. Here's some enemies. Ooh. Asshole. I can just open. Like, I don't care. These guys get the rocket. Oh, I'm back here. I hate this spear so fucking much. I ran out of rockets. Don't you hate when that happens? No, you don't. Come on, that's just silly. Flood control. Oh, okay, bye. Okay. To die. Love me some dark fantasy. Speaking about dark fantasy, let's talk about one of the most recent fuck yous to fans in recent history. Let's talk about toxic fandoms and why most of the times when an argument is used, it's used by people who really want to shield themselves from criticism. I feel like the term toxic fandom is used as a way to diverge criticism. Not always. I will be the first one to say that they are toxic fans. It's not like false. But I'll be the first one to say that I see that being used as a... Okay, I hate this gears. Ugh. Shit. Okay. Okay, guys, you won. Now I'm going to leave to hunt for some help. Better than nothing, I guess. Much better. Where was I? Okay, you know what? You guys pissed me off. This is what you're gonna get. There we go. Much better. But, you know, the argument of toxic fandoms and how not that I think, I know that a lot of companies and groups use this argument as a way to deflect themselves from criticism. Because I think these people need to remind themselves that... Fuck it. And I accidentally activated it. Whatever. That's no fun. Okay, I guess not. I really feel like companies nowadays use this argument to just deflect themselves from criticism because, for example, to use a dark fantasy theme here, George R.R. Martin and his Song of Ice and Fire books, or Game of Thrones if you want to be a bit more recognizable. I really feel like this man doesn't intend on finishing the books ever. He's in no hurry. The last book, I think, came out more than a decade ago. And it's making people ask, what are you doing, Martin? Because the original Game of Thrones like came and went, and then there were no more books. There we go. One second. But yeah, it's really making people wonder, what are you doing, George? It's been more than a decade since you wrote the last book. Don't you think that you should stop working on side projects, especially those related to Game of Thrones, like Game of Thrones prequels, side stories, and actually work on the main story of the book? It starts to make me wonder, I feel like he knows that people are not going to like the conclusion of this last... Actually, not even the last book. It's the second to last one. Because the book that he's holding fans on, A Song of Ice, is then preceded by something about spring or something. That is supposed to be the final book. So, in a way, he's not even like blue-balling us of the conclusion. He's blue-balling from a mere continuation. And, you know, I know some people are going to say, you know, it's his story, his book, his universe, he can do whatever he wants with it. And I know that. But in a way, I feel like when you put yourself in the work of writing all these sort of stories and get people so invested, I really feel like you should create some sort of duty, some sort of obligation to say, well, I need to give people what they want. But, you know, that's not gonna happen because apparently we now live in an era where you're not supposed to give what your fans want. Oh man, music is dancing up. Okay, no, fuck it. You guys get this. Enjoy it. Much better. Yeah, the music is tense now. Now we're reaching the sunny center of the Tootsie Pop. Oh no. Ah shit. Splat. You died. I splatted and I died. But yeah, I do feel like he hasn't made a new book in years. And the only stuff that he's implied to be working on is stuff that has more to do with the TV adaptation of his book series than the book series itself. It's like, what the fuck? You can't do this. You can't blue ball your fans like that. And he keeps throwing the "I'm working on it" card. You know, the one that is totally true. Much better. I'm working on the A Song of Winter, but nothing implies that he's actually is. Or if he is, each time that he shows some progress, I really feel like it's like he kind of makes it seem like it's way more than it actually is. Because I haven't seen anyone take so long to write a story. Because look, he's not writing Les Miserables, okay? He's writing just a simple book. And even if you are busy with other projects, which he isn't at least, you know, not a project that should take priority over the book series that made who he is, I really feel like he really should stop blueballing fans and do so, but he's not, because he has been told by his Hollywood buddies that all you gotta do is just say that fans demanding something is toxic fandom. That people, you know, people who don't consume anything that you make, independent of quality, are toxic fans. And you know, that is such a disgusting argument. Such a privileged argument out there. Say like this Hollywoodies love to throw the privilege talk, but they are the most privileged fucks I ever seen in my life. Because it's like you're waiting on a pizza for 10 years, and then when you get upset with the chef for, you know, taking so long to deliver the fucking food, he calls you toxic, saying that, you know, you're waiting for the pizza and then he makes adaptation of the pizza as a hamburger. It's like, cool, can I have my pizza? But he keeps blue balling, saying, oh, the pizza, I put like a mushroom on the pizza. See, I am doing progress. Oh, see, I put a little bit of pepper in the pizza. Oh, look, this year I didn't make much progress in making the pizza, but I did some of it. And when you get understandably frustrated the chef has the guts of saying, why are you so toxic? You as a fan should be able to accept whatever I make. Whenever I make. And it's like, wow. How privileged do you think you are? Betrayed, I rest. License forget, I rest. Light is foregone. Oh, shit, that's sad. Nah, it's fine. Oh shit. Okay, no. Where are they coming? Like how privileged you need to be to throw the toxic fandom talk with the people who made you what you are. It's like, I'm sorry to say, George, and I know that your ego must have grown so much that you think otherwise, but you wouldn't be anywhere you are if it wasn't for the fans. Like I don't know what your Hollywood elite buddies have told you, but you would be nobody without your fans. And to have the guts to say, "Oh, you guys should just accept whatever I write," and I'm like, no, they shouldn't, and you should try to please the fans. But we don't live in a time where you're supposed to please the fans. You're supposed to produce crap and then have the guts to ask why you're so angry, you toxic fandom. You have a problem with toxic fandoms. And it just reeks of gaslighting. And again, ironic privilege from these people. Because they feel entitled to your money no matter what. No matter the circumstances. You produce crap, they should want that you produce independent of quality, because these people are so detached from reality. Yes, including Martin himself. They're so detached from reality that they legit think that fans should consume no matter what. They shouldn't consume product, they should consume brand. Oh, this is brand, so of course you're gonna eat brand. It is such an absurd. It's like, wow. How to tell that you are sheltered, Hollywood elite, and you don't give a shit. But then again, Martin is, very old at this point. He's fat. I'm surprised he survived through the COVID pandemic. He doesn't have any children of his own. Besides, he's quite the nihilistic guy, so, I don't think he gives a crap. I really feel like people should understand that. He has no investment. I feel like he wants to be the next J.R.R. Tolkien, but he not J.R.R. Tolkien. He wants to be the next Tolkien, but he has no idea what made the Tolkien work so special to people. And besides, get this, Tolkien finished the main books. He sadly passed away before he could complete some side stories to the Lord of the Rings universe, but he did finish the main trilogy, and even The Hobbit. He finished those. Meanwhile, he had a family to raise. Like, Martin, you don't even have a family to raise. Like, peak man-child right there. So I really feel like fans of Game of Thrones and/or A Song of Fire and Ice should just accept that the story's never going to get completed, never. And because Martin really doesn't care, and he's gonna dare to call you the person who made sure that he is where he is now, who was so foolish to give him money, thinking that, you know, he's a down-to-earth guy. No. He's going to call you a toxic fan and then just sit on his mansion doing nothing. It's like getting fatter and older and probably at most leaving his book series leaving his book series unfinished. He's probably gonna leave like some notes and then just leave someone else to finish, maybe. I mean, he knows he's gonna be dead, so he doesn't care. He's gonna be dead, so he doesn't care. He's gonna probably leave some notes about what was supposed to happen, and that's really it. Again, Martin knows he's not gonna live very long anymore, so you know. And honestly, also there's this theory saying that the ending of Game of Thrones, the series, that was supposedly writing without source material because, you know, Martin had finished the books, and, you know, D&D, you know, the guys behind the show, they had to like to work with, they had to make up content, and everybody said how much it was awful, how they don't know how to adapt the story. But there's this theory around saying that, in a way, that was how the books are supposed to end. And in a way, Martin was so terrified the way that how critically panned it was that in the end he decided, you know what, I'm not even going to finish the book because I either can't or won't bother to write a new conclusion. Because clearly this one was tested and fans hated it. So, you know, he doesn't want to have his reputation ruined. He's okay with having Game of Thrones' reputation ruined, like the series adaptation, but he wants to pretend that the books are going to have this epic conclusion someday, and that's it. Like, he's more than okay with just blue-balling fans forever, just saying, oh, the adaptation is coming and it's obviously going to be better than the TV show. And that's really it. That's where we are. And I'm so tired of fans being called the problem with it. They're clearly, they aren't the problem, but these people are going to pretend that they are the problem because they don't want to admit that they are not producing the content that they are promising. If, you know, these people were chefs, Gordon Ramsay will be shouting out their face of how worthless and stupid they are. Whoa. And how their food is shit. But they are going to be so arrogant to say, oh no, my food is delicious. It's just you that's a hater. It's just you, Gordon Ramsay, that's toxic. Ah, how did he reflect that? It was not even close to him. It was like at the ground. Say it like that. Get really tired of the fans, of the consumers being blamed for, you know, they're always blamed for something. Either a product not being good, because of course it's, you know, their fault. Or there's like, oh, the fans are just too uncultural pricks who are incapable of recognizing the greatness that I produce. And that's so fucking toxic. Again, it really feels like the pot calling the kettle black. But why you call the fans toxic for not enjoying something that you are producing? And I keep thinking, they legit believe that, or if they're doing it just to gaslight people who are watching from afar and making them seem like the victims. Because, you know, it might actually be possible. Oh. It might be possible that they're actually doing just that. Because, you know, not enjoying a product is bad. Because you, as a fan of brand, you should love everything that brand produces. That's why fans are called toxic for not liking the new Star Trek shows. Because, you know, it has a minority lead. So of course, you know, it's because those damn fans are racist. Even though Star Trek had black captains before. They had like female captains before. So, you know, what gives? They had bald captains before. Like, there's a pretty diverse crowd. So, how can you sit there and say with a straight face, oh, it's because of racist fans? It's like, it's not. And everybody knows it's not. It's like we live in an age where people carry so little responsibility for their actions that in the end we can't progress. Because unless somebody admits their fuck up, we're never gonna progress. We're just gonna learn to blame something and just move on, never having learned something. Like, we're already seeing this with Kenobi. Like, you don't like the Kenobi show? Oh, it's because you're a racist against Reva. It's like, I am not. Okay? And when Reva says things like, oh, we need to bring diversity to Star Wars because, you know, we never had a person of color. Every time I hear that, I just face bombs. It's like, are we going to pretend that Lando, Mace Windu, Finn, the last one being a Disney creation, never existed? Like, is that what we're doing now? They're mentioning the many other black characters in Star Wars. We're literally reached this level of people not knowing what they're talking about. Like, even Moses doesn't know what she's talking about, or she knows and she's a liar. So either she's a liar or she's stupid. Those are the only two explanations. And Lucasfilms actually already, again, these are actors we're talking about. They follow a script and act, and not just in front of the cameras. So Moses was saying, like, she got warned by Lucasfilm that there will be racist comments against her. I knew they were setting up something. I knew this was not a coincidence, that they were going to try to diverge criticism against her as racism, because of course it is racism. The only reason like, there are even black people, like black reviewers, that are saying they don't like Reva. And so you're saying that even they are racist too? Like, I miss when racism actually meant something. It was kind of a serious accusation. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Come here, boys! Walk into my meat grinder! I'm gonna shove this spear up your bum hole. like, again, conspiracy theory, even though I have seen so many conspiracy theorists being proven correct in the last few months, but I digress. But yeah, conspiracy theory. Lucasfilm told her to say this so they can gaslight the audience, like the public, to say that, see, we warned you that that was gonna happen. It's like, okay, prove it. And then show like DMs that shows people like being idiots. And it's like, okay, assuming that those are true, which again, DMs are actually quite easy to fake. Even if those are real, which again, not 100% sure that they are. Even if they are real, I don't think that they're enough to warrant like, oh, poor is me. You are a rich celebrity that gets millions just by existing. Like, excuse me that someone is mean to you online. Like, do they even know how the internet works? Like, they're assholes. They're racist assholes, legit assholes. But you know what you're motivated to do? Just ignore them. Like, there's the classic line, don't feed the trolls. And again, assuming that it's all legit, she's feeding the trolls. She's motivating them to do this more. Again, we're going with the narrative that, you know, it's all true, that they are not lying whatsoever. So Moses is proving that she is weak, that she is making a bigger deal of something that doesn't warrant it, and Lucasfilms is taking advantage of the situation, because of course they are. But if these DMs if these DMs are fake, and if, you know, or at the very least, if they exist, they are very minor. Like, just, oh, these are one example of many, but it's just like these ones. I'm sorry, but if they're faking most of it, they're even worse. And you know what? Moses Ingram, she's just as bad as Lucasfilm and Disney in this case, because she's complying in the lie. Because, you know, they want to shield themselves from criticism. Ooh, fight. Ooh-wee. Oh shit, it's running out. Okay, well, the sequence is complete. Good watch. Much better. So, you know, if they're lying just to shield themselves from criticism, like, my god, how scummy do you need to be to literally call racism when there is none, probably worsening civil rights and civil relationships just for your own benefit. And again, this is Hollywood. They're not exactly known for their morality. But yeah, in this situation, you know, either they are lying or they're weak. Because people have been trolled online for goddamn years, and people are just fine, okay? We had like, what, 20 years of internet? Even more? But people are fine. Like, if people call you the N-word, I'm sorry, but, you know, it sucks, but it's real life, okay? People have the right to say mean things online because, you know, the First Amendment, and we should have the mental capacity to just accept it and move on. We shouldn't have to suddenly put every fan in one little label and say we are all just racist pricks and, you know, stuff like that. Like, how privileged you need to feel, how much you gotta feel like they own you something for you to act this way. Because that's the way of how a very privileged person talks. People that are very disconnected from reality. There we go. Full extermination. Solar Sanctuary. The saint waits from his home, the sun. Helios! Move your head like a big part race. Where is he? Oh, I just killed the sun. Oh, this realm is completely fucked. All the plant life is gonna die, then followed by the animal life, and then, you know, this whole planet that we're standing on is gonna probably drift away into the darkness of space. But hey, at least I'm the hero. Hehe. Oh god, I think they're right. I think they're right to worship the sun. Oh god. I may have doomed this world. I'm the hero, guys. I'm the hero. Bye.
The evil has found us, champion. You must hurry.
Has found us. Well, accept your challenge. Let's go.
You have proven yourself, champion. Now go.
Now go. Descend into darkness. Whoa. That's cool. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's a very cool effect. Oh, that was close. Just a little bit of purple mana. Just to sprinkle all around. But yeah, like, these companies calling us toxic fans, like, they're just begging for the stocks to drop and the fans to leave. Because, you know, the mindless consumers, guess what? They're not enough. And what will happen? They'll leave. We're seeing this with Disney right now. Oh, there we go. Man, this effect is so cool. Oh, here they come. And they're throwing crabs at me. Throwing crabs at me. Am I getting the? Am I the only one getting Zen flashbacks? I can't be. Whoa. Where am I? Guys, this is awesome. This is so cool. As dark and powerful as they are, my axe will always be stronger. Oh my god, it's a bunch of Sinistars. Run, run, coward. I have Sinistar. Run, coward. Run, run. Roar! God, he's Sinistar. Okay, if I go down there, am I gonna get saved? That would be cool. Yes! Maybe I was supposed to come here. Okay, hold on, let me just... Okay, I gotta admit, these enemies on the final realm A realm of darkness, I assume. I don't know. The ones from the sun were offering a bigger challenge. But then again, I have slain the sun, so you know all this darkness may be kind of my fault. Huh. I may have caused all of this, didn't I? Oh. Again, I'm thinking, am I going to fall off if I go down there? Because it would be cool if I didn't. Oh. 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 I could use my beloved glass staff now. Whoa. Okay. Guess the darkness behind this place has a little sense of fair play, so instead of just letting me die, he just drops me back here. It's kind of like what they do in the Harry Potter series, where they refuse to kill Potter because, no, he's Voldemort's. It's like, just kill him already. Pretty sure Lord Voldemort is gonna understand. Well, he may kill you out of anger, but, you know, eventually he's gonna be bored and say, you know what, it would have been too much work to kill the boy myself anyway. You did a good job. Pity you're dead, so, you know. There we go. Whoa! Here they come. My God, I miss my glass staff. Oh, just going to. There we go. Just flash away back from the infinite. I wonder if there's gonna be a boss rush in this. Oh. I do hate when that happens. Yay, we ran out. I wanna kill like 3 guys. Well, to be fair, I can easily kill you with my axe, so... See? Is this guy even supposed to be a challenge? Again, the sun solstice area gives me more grief. Oh, you bastard, come here. Jesus Christ, look how much health he took. Oh! Oh, so you didn't get the memo. Stay dead. There we go. Hostile paradox. Oh! What the... Okay, I have no idea what happened. This is like the place where all the leftovers of reality ended up. Very unusual. Damn it. Some health would be so nice. There we go. It ain't much, but it is something. It ain't much, but it is honest work. Okay, bye. Guess he killed himself. What a moron. What is waiting? I am waiting for my hamburger. Are you my hamburger? Oh, much better. Lies ahead of you. Love something. Oh, thank you. Yeah, something tells me I'm gonna have to come back here later. Yeah, he just keeps getting himself killed. Green, green, yellow, yellow. You might spelling out the answer for me. Green, green, yellow, yellow. And it's gone. Okay, green, green or yellow, yellow? Green, green, yellow, yellow. Okay. Green, green, yellow, yellow. No, yellow, yellow. God, it's so trippy. But I like it. I really like it. Whoa. I am hopelessly confused. Oh. Much better. The Enigma Gay. Could we be at the end? Remember how Dusk also started to throw these random levels on you? Ah, shit. Accidentally press it. Guys, it is time. Your soul is mine. Sliced and diced. Oh! Oh. Oh. Okay, I don't think I have time to like do the whole level again, so we're gonna save it right here. So we're very close to the end. It's like you can feel it. I can't already say it. Like, it's very obvious. So, you know, it's been a load of fun on Medieval. Like, it has a very good sense of progression, and it doesn't slow down or feel like a drag at any point. So we're gonna see what it leads us to the next episode. So thank you so much for watching my videos and streams. I appreciate each one of you, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Hang out.